As opposition APC, we paid women for demonstrations against then President Jonathan's government, says Amaechi. My dear listeners, this is an interesting news you don't want to miss. So here is a former governor of the River State, Amaechi, saying as opposition APC, they actually paid women for demonstrations against the then President Jonathan's government. So indeed, these are one of those people that actually destroy Jonathan's administration, that do not make the man to achieve what he has come to achieve. So to my dear listeners, before I go into the details, kindly please ensure you like, kindly be assured that you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. Former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi has expressed concerns that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not prepared to relinquish power in 2027. Amaechi made this known in Abuja at a national conference on strengthening democracy in Nigeria, organized by the African Center for Leadership Strategy and Development. He criticized the attitude of Nigerian voters, accusing them of being easily swayed by politicians, rhetoric and financial inducement. He admitted that when the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, was newly formed, the chieftains of the party paid women to demonstrate against the then ruling party, People's Democratic Party (PDP), and then President Goodluck Jonathan government. According to Amaechi, many citizens do not ask critical questions about governance but rather focus on short-term benefits like transport fares provided by politicians. We have sweet mouth. We repeat the same things every day. Tomorrow, they will call you in Lagos and you will go. Somebody told me in Lagos, Mr. Amaechi, these people that gathered here, we called them, gave them transport money, and they came. If tomorrow Tinubu does the same, they will also come, he said. Amaechi also recounted his experience during the early days of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, revealing how party supporters were mobilized for demonstrations through financial incentives. When APC was registered, I feared they might rig us out. So we agreed to organize a demonstration at Eagle Square. We paid people to bring women and others. When I arrived early to assess the situation, I was shocked to see that the women we brought were wearing Jonathan for President shirt. The former minister said, all we have here is typical Nigerians, and you are clapping. That is why politicians get away with everything, get away with murder, because you have short memory. We further warned that if citizens expect a change from the political elite, including the current administrations, they would be disappointed. Amaechi said, nobody has power that will give it to you, not even me. He also claimed that Nigerian politicians, including Tinubu, are more interested in maintaining power through manipulation and violence than in fair governance. He warned that those calling for change and expecting Tinubu to step down voluntarily are wasting their time, stressing none of you here seated can defend the vote. You have complained, and Nigerians have clapped for you. To my dear listeners, that would be all for today's news. And now, before I go, let's move down to the comment section. The first comment here says, this shows you how low our political climate has become. When you see through illegal means, you attain political office. if simply means you're not fit and the people doesn't want you. More revelations will come out before 2027. I have said it severally that APC was the greatest mistake that Nigeria has ever made. Another commentator says that Amaechi says the truth sometimes, but he is one of those that put us in the mess Nigeria has been into since 2015. What Wike is doing presently in PDP was exactly what Amaechi and others did in PDP too, that brought Nigeria to our current irreversible sorry state. My dear listeners, that would be all at the comment section and for the news today.